Дякую за запитання українською, англійською. In this video, actually, I use like this. In this video, actually, I use 5 round liner, 5 round shader, and 9 soft edge magnum. That's it. This is 3 cartridges. What I need to do the full of this tattoo, the most of this tattoo, you know. So not too much. I really like when my cartridges kind of like limited a little bit, you know, and also like when my ink palette also limited a little bit. So I really feel comfortable when I don't have a lot of my on my table. I have just a little bit, and I know that when I need small detail, I can take this. When I need fill area a little bit bigger, I can this. Or when I need to fill like a big area or build a gradient, then I can take that cartridge. So usually I use like 5 round liner, 5 round shader, and 9 soft edge magnum. For large backgrounds, sometimes I can take 13 soft edge magnum, but it's really, maybe I use it like once a week. During the week I do usually like 4 tattoos, and just one tattoo I can like once a week I can use 13. Mostly just like 9 soft edge magnum, and like I said, yeah, round liner or round shader. This is what I really like about that. So yeah, you can see now I just took probably shader, looks like shader. It's really cool that I can make it bigger, smaller. Oh, nice, really like. I just testing today new stuff, and I can make it bigger, smaller, move it, whatever. So it's really cool that I can adjust it to you. So yeah, actually I'm gonna work right now also on the middle area, what is like in the center right now of the picture, you know, and gonna start to do more fire later. Yeah, this is 5 round shader, and you can see needle doesn't fly out too far, just a little bit. So guys, actually a special for everyone who stay here on this live stream. I prepare a small present, actually, if you're interested. I prepare like a 20% discount for kind of like everyone who wants to take part at my online tattoo experience. Like I said before, we're gonna create design together there, so I'm gonna connect my iPad and show how I do that and send all references before, and you can open them also on your iPad, and we can all together create a design, talk about Procreate, tools, everything. Also I will show proportion, main ideas, what I use when I work with body shape, you know. I will also explain my workflow, all process, all about my equipment, and who buy like a standard option, they can just watch the process after that. So the design what we created together, what we'll create together, I will take this design and tattoo it exactly during the seminar. So you can see the full process, around like 4 hours tattooing process, when I tattoo and explain everything step by step. And there's gonna be like 3-4 different cameras from different angles, so you can see everything. My workstation, skin, machine, needles, different angles, me, good sound, good view, you know. If you decide to buy like a premium one option, then I also, like months before, I will send you my ink setup, needles, fake skin, stencil. I will send you like this main what you need for tattoo, you know, and then in day of seminar you can prepare this and we can tattoo together as well, like all together, because I'm not gonna rush on fake skin. I just gonna kind of like do everything step by step and explain. So if you would like to take part of this seminar, you can use Levgen Live promo code. Link is in the description of the under this video. There's a link to sign up to the seminar. You can use promo code Levgen Live and get 20% discount. So price right now is around like $100. If you use this promo code, it will be around like 80 bucks, something like that. So it's gonna be like a little bit cheaper and special only for everyone who is here on live stream. You can use this Levgen live promo code. So the option and discount is gonna be limited. So when you send it to your friend, it means one person less will get the discount here on live stream. So if you would like, welcome. This is my small surprise for this live stream. If you really would like to take part of the seminar, I will explain there more, show more, and we can work together. This is, I don't know if somebody else do something like that, that tattoo it with people in the same time over the with the online seminar, but I will try to do that. This is like tattoo experiment. So I do that first time that we will work together in the same time, but you, for example, can sit in India, China, Czech Republic, Canada, Japanese, doesn't matter. So I can sit here in the US, you will get the same setup, you will get everything like me, and we can create all together. So you don't need to fly direct to New York, to me personally, you know. So yeah, if you would like, here a small promo code, what calls Levgen Live, and you will get 20% discount to the webinar. Link to the webinar, to sign up to the webinar, is in description under this video. So guys, I'm still working on this rose. You can see I already what pigments I already give me a second. Yeah, you can see I'm still working on this tattoo, you know, and placing some light colors. So just try to finish these petals. You can see like just 5 round shader, not too slow, not too quick, you know. I try to place area by area, you know, and do everything pretty, kind of like a pretty correct, you know, something like that. What pigments do you use? Most of my palette, actually it's good questions, because I have 2 videos on my Patreon where I explain everything. What I have in my palette, why my palette looks like this, and what colors mostly I use in my tattoos. So if you want, subscribe to me on Patreon, and there's a video where you can see everything. But I can say like most of my colors is Eternal Ink. There are only probably like maybe 4 or 5 colors from, like 2-3 colors from Intense and 2 colors from World Famous. Most my palette is Intense Ink. Here exactly in this tattoo, I use dark red, I use tangerine, I use tangerine with a little bit yellow, with yellow, stone yellow from Mike Chamber. I use blue concentrate to mix red with blue to get this dark red color. What else? And that's it, yeah. So look, dark red with blue concentrate to get dark, to make red darker, dark red, light red, forget about that, yeah, light red, tangerine with a little bit of yellow. These colors from Eternal Ink. Then I use white color from Intense. It's Snow White Opaque. And that's it. This is. What do you think about artificial? I don't know how I can pronounce it right, but AI Midjourney. Really like it, and I can say that sometimes I really use it. You know, I have nothing against that. I think it's really cool tool. Use it like a tool. This is not about like replace artist by Midjourney. No, it's on my opinion, just my opinion, it's a bullshit, because when you use it right, when you use it like a helper, you know, then it works perfect. For example, you can open my Instagram and find their tattoo where I did two roses and pocket watch in heart shape. So what I can say, do you know that part of this tattoo I created in Midjourney, for example? You know, it's like it really helps sometimes when you need something quick, because for example, I needed this heart shape pocket watch, but I tried to find, most of them looks like on internet looks very ugly, simple, you know, not interesting. Okay, no problem. I just tap in Midjourney, like imagine pocket watch, like old school pocket watch shape in heart shape. That's it. It creates a lot. I took the base. I took what I really like, you know. Of course, I changed the deal a little bit. I changed letter numbers a little bit. So I worked on it. It's not just like I took a ready picture and use it. No, I took it as a tool, as equipment, you know, and just start to work with it. So Midjourney helps me to create the main, kind of like main subject, you know, and I open it on Procreate, work a little bit with details, fix some mistakes what Midjourney did, you know, add some specific details what my client wanted, you know, and that's it. Add roses by myself, draw a little bit of chains around this pocket watch, and that's it. So, in my opinion, Midjourney has pretty cool future. It works really good. It depends how you use it, you know. When you really want to, I don't know, create design there and don't use your brain, no problem, you can try. On my experience, I take, like I said, I take it like a tool, you know. I use it sometimes, and sometimes it really helps me. It's pretty cool. Guys, what do you think about Midjourney? What do you think how it works? What do you think? Do you use it from time to time? And do you think it's like, because I saw some people really scary about that. It's like, oh man, they up really kind of like a manifest, you know, like, oh man, Midjourney, it's really shit because they're gonna replace tattoo artists, they're gonna replace designers, everyone, and then person like you or like other designers or artists, we don't need them anymore because Midjourney will replace them, and we have to protest and close Midjourney. It's like, what the hell, you know? Like, nope. It's really cool tool, you know. It's like, it's the same like, I don't know, theater and movie theater. You know, movie theater doesn't replace theater. When you really would like to see live show, you go and watch live show. When you really would like to watch movie, it's a different type of art, you watch movie, you know. So this is the same with Midjourney, for example. We have cameras. It doesn't mean that we don't paint anymore. Portraits, for example. No, when we need portrait, quick, good quality for something, we took a good picture, you know. When we need like really part of art, you know, then we paint this portrait. When you need like really quick portrait for Instagram, just face, okay, then we use cell phone. Like, cameras doesn't replace painting. Cell phone doesn't replace camera. So, in my opinion, Midjourney is really great tool, you know, when you use it for work, for everyday work, for daily work, you know, something like that. So really like it. Yep. Yeah, 5 round shader, you can see it's also like pinkish white color. It's really cool one. What I mixed, you know, and also take a look. For example, I have there some in shadow. Actually, I have kind of like a brownish red, something like violet red color. Do you have some ideas how I got it? On the bottom, you can see there one petal, and there part of the petal in the shadow, and the color of it is kind of like a violet with little bit red or something like that. Just let me know how I got it, because I'm really curious about what you think about that. And also, we still have question what colors I have to mix to get turquoise. It's question to you guys. And what color I have to use to get magenta. What color I have to mix to get magenta? It's also a question to you. Please write me down and we will check who really knows it, who really good with color. So I think it's good to take references pictures from it for particular things. I think that you lose too much control if you would like to make ready project for tattooing. Yeah, exactly. You're 100% right, and I'm 100% agree with you. Then when you take kind of like a reference, because sometimes you really, because you know, we are human. You know, sometimes we get tired. You know, sometimes we get stressed. You know, we can, for example, get some troubles at home or somewhere else. For example, in my country is war right now. And when I get some like really bad news, when this neighbors Russians start to bombing my country, you know, and I see that, oh shit, my city really, some buildings got destroyed again, you know, then my mood is terrible, you know, and it's pretty, but in the same day I have client here, and my client is like, okay, worry about what's going on and pretty sad, but he came here probably arrived from another city, so I still have to work, and for him doesn't matter if like I'm in good mood or I'm in bad mood, you know. He came here to get tattooed. That's it. So, and in this case, sometimes like I said, like